The Detroit Lions had 2 second-round picks in the 2023 NFL Draft. One, they took Sam Laporta, who pretty much dominated day 2 of rookie minicamp. And the other one, they took an unexpected player in Brian Branch. Now, Brian Branch, the safety from Alabama, was slated to go in the first round. I remember seeing tons and tons of mock drafts where this guy was slated to go in the first round. Well, that didn't happen. And in addition to that, Brian Branch was one of only 4 people of the 17 invited to the green room to have to wait into day 2. Will Levis was another one, but he chose not to appear for that second day, and he decided to stay at home. And because of that slide, you can see from the draft reaction, the interaction with Roger Goodell, and the eventual conversation with the Detroit Lions, that this guy was feeling some type of way. And we have a ton of players like that on our team. As a matter of fact, Jahmyr Gibbs, people say we reached, right? He said yesterday that he doesn't care what people say. Another rookie who fits what we're trying to do. Hendon Hooker talked about his leg, his being hurt, and what people had to say about that. And it adds another chip on his shoulder. And if you are seeing a pattern here, the Detroit Lions rookie class are full of people that either people believe we reached on them or they have chips on their shoulders, right? So Brian Branch is still and will probably be bothered for a long time about the slide into day 2. Here's what he had to say according to the Detroit Free Press. When asked about the slide into the second round, here's what he said. He said, that slide is going to be with me forever. Just knowing that, for one thing, nothing is for granted, Branch said. Got to work hard every day. Got to give 100% every day. Now, there was some rumors coming out that he was already talking about life after football before he was even drafted, and maybe that was the reason that he slid. But for whatever reason he slid, he is going to hold that to heart. And for the rest of his career, and even beyond that, his endeavors off the field, he's going to remember being left in that green room day 2. And I think that this is going to make him more of a dog than he already was. Brian Branch, one of the most versatile safeties. You can play a nickel. He can be all over the field. I think that this is going to make him even a bigger threat than he was before. Because having a guy that is being underestimated, having a guy that expects one thing and then gets another, that's a guy expecting to go in the first round and watching name after name after name be called and you continue to sit. That has to be embarrassing. That has to be deflating. And that has to be something that he never wants to experience again. Obviously, he can't get drafted over. But when you apply that to the rest of his life, and particularly the play on the football field. Now, you hear all the time about guys who, Amon-Ra St. Brown is the perfect example, knowing all 16 receivers that were drafted before him. He takes that very personal, and he has been one of the best receivers in the National Football League. He already had a strong work ethic before that, and that disrespect took it even further. And I think we're going to see that with Brian Branch. I think we're going to see that with Hendon Hooker, and I think we're going to see that with Jahmyr Gibbs. Reaches, slides, all of that thing, that's going to add up to dominant players when it comes to our Detroit Lions. So I'm very excited about what we are going to see. I think we're going to see something great from all of these guys. I really believe so. Let me know what you think in the comments below. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, because according to my analytics, I saw a frightening sight that 71% of the viewers in the month of May are not subscribed to the channel. So consider doing that if you want daily NFL Detroit Lions content. I would appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions.